going on, baby?
What's up, bud?
What's your favorite barbecue dish?
My go-to would probably be the ribs.
Memphis ribs. What's the difference like?
Really, I don't think it's just a big difference because, you know, every barbecue spot got their own, like, different little flavor that they add to it or that they do different. I think Memphis, we don't do as much brisket like everybody else do, like Texas do. Like, we more just beef and pork. Right before football, I took all my time. I used to work in the back on the grill, flipping burgers, hot dogs, smoked sausage, little small stuff like that. I wasn't on the pit or nothing.
You wasn't skilled like that?
Nah, I wasn't ready for all that.
How you grow up in a barbecue spot, but you're not a barbecue?
Don't put me on the spot, man. First of all, that's a fine. That's a fine. Look what I'm doing. I play football. That's what I do. Like, my whole family barbecue. Like, my cousins got barbecue restaurants, but I was always with football. Like,
Frisco? Yeah, probably not. They're a little different over
They
there.
got a couple spots, you know, holding the walls, but nothing serious, you know.
You in Carolina? What's
Vinegar.
It's the difference?
Yeah, it's all vinegar and mustard. I'm not a big fan.
Oh, you're not a big fan?
No, I got
Barbecue sauce guy?
Yeah. Barbecue sauce or the dry ribs. Memphis got some good dry ribs.
You had KC barbecue? I've had KC barbecue. It's pretty good. I don't know what else.
Barbecue spots.
I feel like it's all about
All about the-
We got cheesesteaks,
yeah.
pizza. That's it.
and Amish cakes.
Yeah, we got them tasty cakes. Tasty cakes real. That's what got me jacked up now.
tasty cakes.
There you go. That's your dog, man. See, there you go. There you go.
I was waiting on it.
I was taking the wrong off ramp. Y'all ready to eat? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Fire.
All right, guys, we got 5 pounds of brisket.
Okay.
I hope you Memphis cats love it.
Yeah, your room in here.
Appreciate you. My man right here, he brought us over here, Torrey Hunter, multiple all-star, Minnesota Twins. You know we coming to you first. What you think?
5. We right here, 5.
Turkey good?
Beef ribs fire too. Macaroni on foot too.
How you doing, Jerry?
I'm just doing great, and I'm so proud for you. Let's get it. Let's get this done.
I remember I called this dude the day of the draft, and the phone rang. He picked it up. I said, "Hey Zeke, listen, just stay tight, hang tight. If you're there, we're gonna pick you." I hung close.
No, he ain't say that.
What I say?
No, GB called me he called me at 2. So 2 come around. I'm like, I don't know this number. Like, I'm like, what? I wasn't planning to go. I thought they was gonna pick a quarterback. So it's GB like, hey, anybody called you yet? I'm like, no. He's like, well, just hold tight. If he would have told me you good, bro, I wouldn't have been. Cause like I was a 4th picker, so like I knew it was either Joey got picked in the 3rd pick. So I knew it was either me or Jalen Ramsey. So like, man, the clock ticking. Like, I don't know what they was trying to do, you know what I mean? But like, man, it get down to like a minute. I'm looking over there, he looking over here. We wonder who gonna get the call. They didn't call me till about 30 seconds left, you know what I mean? I was sweating bullets.
Yeah. So in the 2nd pick, when they took the 2 quarterbacks, and you were still there, I said, okay, we got a shot at it. Because that Jalen Ramsey thing was real, because all the DB coaches were like, defensive coaches, take him. But like, obviously we won the discussion because you're here with us. When you got drafted, who called who first? I know you guys had a relationship.
Yeah.
Because I know you had talked about being in Florida with him, hanging out with him. Who called who first?
Well, actually, he texted me right after I drafted, and he was like, man, keep your head up, I got you. So, I mean, I was a little upset.
Absolutely.
When I got picked up, you know, I was expected to go a lot earlier than that, but I got picked up and I was happy about it. And him and Dak was like one of the first people who texted me, you know what I'm saying, welcome me in to Dallas, and it was a good feeling, you know.
When this is all said and done, man, can I go back on kickoff return, man?
Hey, GB, how's the game changed since you know, back in the day when you played?
When I played, it was like we got in the meeting room, here's where you ran, here was the whole go hit it. There wasn't any like really detailed coaching. There wasn't a lot of reads. There wasn't a lot of things we asked the running back to do when I played. I envy you guys really because I thought I was born in the wrong era. I should have been over here because I can do all that stuff. Probably not now, but I used to be able to. So just imagine this, you running your tailbacks, and you two, man. Just imagine playing against a 6-man box the whole game. and all you hitting is draws, a couple little outside zones. Look, I thought I was Barry Sanders against that 5-man box, and I went to the Giants. I started seeing 8-man box. I said, okay, I'm pretty much a normal running back in the NFL. I'm not real special. We always talk about it every single day. We are the engine that makes this thing go. Everybody in here can be a starter in the NFL. Everybody. And that's a good thing to have in this room. Everybody got to push everybody. And that's how we're going to be great. Because at the end of the day, rushing titles and Pro Bowls, all that's good. But we're trying to get a ring, right? And if this room and this group of guys right here, these 6 men right here, do what we're supposed to do, we're going to get a couple of them. Believe that. Because the reality is we only got so much time to play this game. I've told you guys this before. Football's about that much of your life. You got to maximize all that because you got this much left. So we got to maximize this time. And that means going out and getting these Super Bowls, leaving legacies, all right? Leaving them. You want to get rings so you can leave them to your kids, that type of thing. Thinking down the line, thinking bigger. Appreciate y'all coming through, man.
Oh, the boy got a short arm.
Mike, I appreciate you, boy. You didn't talk too much. Stevie B, my man, my partner in crime, I appreciate y'all coming through, man.